Let me go. I pulled up with the hand cannon like Samus. Eat the track up, it's a blitz, I'm famished. Mount Homer missile, make up on my cloud vanish. Icon in the silverback did damage. Hood do slipping, they sleep on a hammock. That's how I rock, don't take it for granted. My elbow drop, put your body through the canvas. Gotta stay trained like New York Transit. Trampling dudes, handling weapons, no panicking. Long ass laser that link like a javelin. Hit you with the van, your clan be vanishing. Ink from my pen will leave trails of passaging. It's no error, my error bring terror. Shield concealed in the polo sweater. Just an animal cub, I had alien blood. I think of love when I met droids, got a buzz.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweet, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the Mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania. And spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania.
Yes, the motherfucking menace. Icon.
We 5 deep in the monster. Pull up on you, spin a block. This guy's needed a doctor. Should've went to church, took blind heed of the Proverbs. Thought they built tough, but they tried meeting a monster. If you a pussy, then I'm freaking it proper. Pussy buffet, I'm eating your roster. Fuck around, I'm Arnold. I get to the chopper. You a teddy bear. This guy's sleeping with toddlers. We ain't friends, we mere acquaintances. I heard him spitting bars, and little bro, I couldn't hang with it. Fan the fires and see how big the flames can get extinguished. Shit, we light the fire, burn the cane with it. Tried to go big, but I guess I'm fucking 86. Y'all rap, but motherfucker, I was made for this. Got the plasma beam and I be aiming it for the brainless bitch. Blow the world up if I don't make it famous, kid.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the Mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania. And spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, straight from the gates of the planet CBs, I come to free thee, intimidating the competition with heebie-jeebies. These motherfuckers been shitting on me like I don't matter. It's time to take on the haters, heads on a fucking platter. People acknowledge your tribal chief, the table set. My verbiage tinkles a little bit, making panties wet. I'm Dark Samus, no more heroics, I'm out for business. My prime objective is bound and hunting the ones who fear this. I don't get into the rap beef just because it's trendy, but if I did, I'd be popping the BBLs or Drizzies. Get it? BBL Drizzy. Yeah, I did this remix for fun, just to be there my meta. Those fuckers won't on my tracks, so suckers up my plasma beam. I'm gotten so mean, I'm hardened by the orbit. My shit's so laser precision, and y'all don't even know it. I'm super smashing these brothers that eat the comp like Rizzy, and leave you butthurt like after parties with Meek and Diddy. I'm leaving all of you bozos, chozos, in fucking ruins. Dreading my time of the mic, the state of shock that you in. I'm super fusion with fuckery, ran amok with heat. I will defeat my enemies, Icon Illa, and pass his beasts. Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the Mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania. And spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. It's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx to Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the Mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania. And spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, y'all wasn't expecting a remix, huh?
It wasn't.
I got the space pirates taking over for the summer of 24. Let's go. Yeah, yo. Past the menace, Illa the Sandman, Icon. Let's get it.
Yes.
One, two. Shots go out to my guy Icon. Shots go out to Pest the Menace. You know the vibes be.
Samus Revenge right there. I see you, Black Star. You keeping your camera on? Like, how you gonna be backstage and be on your phone? You trying to be on your fly guy shit and all that? How you gonna pull up and be on your phone and all that? What's good, Black Star? Appreciate you, Ballet. Y'all know the vibes be. Know what I'm saying? You there, Black Star? You still on the phone? Sandman's here. Tell all your peers. Council, where you at? We right here. Sandman's here. Tell all your peers.
Yeah, I'm here.
Council, where you at? We right here.
Who's that in the background?
Who's that in the background? What do you mean? You hear something in the background? I ain't nothing in the background.
Yeah, like I hear somebody talking in the background. Oh shit. My bad.
The fuck?
All right. Now
I hear nobody talking in the background.
No, there was like two people talking. I was like, what's that sound? But like it was, I didn't close that window.
Get it together expeditiously. It was good though.
I'm good, man. How you been?
I can't complain. A little tired, but I'm blessed.
Yeah, that's what comes with age.
You ain't never lied, babe. Be walking behind your bones sound like you stepping on dry leaves.
But yo, like I had this idea, and like tell me if I'm wrong. Or,
I will.
Wrong. Huh?
I said, I will. Go ahead.
Okay. Like I thought about putting up my own Hall of Fame.
Or what, like a Mount Rushmore wrestlers, or what you
no,
mean?
Like a wrestling Hall of Fame.
What's wrong with that? I don't get it.
And like I put a criteria, and my criteria is that they can't be in the WWE Hall of Fame. They have to at least be a 2-time champion in any promotion.
Okay.
Well, except for one. Like I think Jazz is the exception. It's like the only exception. But I'll tell you.
So you're gonna put females in there also?
Yeah. Like I have a female wing and I have a male wing.
Okay.
And my male wing is Owen Hart, Psycho Sid, the Eliminators,
Total Elimination,
and Big Van Vader.
Man, Vader being. It's like the first thing you think about when it comes to Vader is when he had to fight that dude Stan Hansen and shove his eyeball back in his socket.
that alone should put him in.
Insanity.
That alone should put him in. Doesn't matter.
Like insanity. And they was like, yo, the doctor told him, like, yo, your eye is literally dangling from the vein. Like,
and then in the female wing, I put Jazz, which I don't think she's a 2-time champion.
No, let's talk about that real quick. Hold on, let's slow down real quick.
Okay.
Because since this is Halloween month, I heard that they had to detach the eye and sew it back up, like some crazy. I don't know how they did. Like I know that surgery had to be hella expensive for them to take the eye out and sew it back together. And
I can't believe they never mentioned that in WWE.
Because that's mad gruesome when you think about it. You got to detach the eye and put it back in because the eye was literally. He said the eye was literally dangling, like it was nothing there but the vein, like what keeps the eye connected to the brain, I guess.
Like Vader's first promo should have been, "They attached my eyes using stitches."
That would have got him over.
Yeah, that would have got him over easily.
He was like, I fought Stan Hansen and I had to shove my eyeball back in my socket.
He's like, I'm the true mastodon of WWF. Like it would have worked. It would have worked perfectly. Like, he never brought it up.
Shawn Michaels had other plans.
True.
Fucking boozer and coke fiend.
Like Shawn Michaels is in WWE or like in the WWE Hall of Fame. Like I'm pretty sure he's in. So I can't put him in, but I have to put Owen in because it's a crime that Owen's not in.
Definitely.
And I have to put the Eliminators in because I had to put one tag team in, and the Eliminators were the tag team I decided to put in.
Yeah, we all miss Toph, but I had spoke to Toph earlier. Like he had hit me up, like man early, but that's when I was ready to sleep. But I gotta hit him back. But you know, it's you gotta catch him from time to time because you know you don't have no electricity. So I guess like he be hitting us up when he finally I guess when he gets around somewhere that got some connection, will he be able to reach out? No, he's good. He's good.
All right.
But he said it's crazy out there though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Like that bitch Helene or Helene, whatever the fuck you call that hurricane.
Yeah, Helene, I think is what it was called.
Yeah, she did the most, man. This is one of the worst natural disasters. The most
amazing part about that is that they played baseball 3 days later.
Hey, that's crazy though. They be ready to stop. They be ready to say rain delay when it's only a motherfucking mist. A whole hurricane pass, like play ball.
They literally played baseball 3 days later. A double header, nonetheless.
I'd have been double heading myself out that damn stadium. Like y'all be fuck out here. Doing the most.
Like
but,
then
you know,
I had
going back to that Hall of Fame shit. Like if I was to do a Hall of Fame, you know, of course Brett gotta be there. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean, Brett is easy. I would say I will put First of all, I'll put Psycho Sid in there. That's number one.
Yeah.
Psycho Sid gotta be there. When it comes to a tag team.
Like put Psycho Sid to represent WCW. Because he was more WCW than he was WWE, I think.
I would say his career as a whole, because he made a mark everywhere. He even made a mark in ECW. He was only there for like what, a month?
Yep. The only heel to ever get cheered consistently.
Yeah, like everywhere he went, he never looked like a jobber. Like think of that shit. Like Sid always looked like a big deal everywhere he went.
Super, go ahead. Who's your other members?
Okay, would it be fair to put Bear Money in the Hall of Fame?
Like I put no current wrestlers in there.
Well, they're not really current. This dude Bobby Roode ain't doing nothing. He basically retired. And this dude, James Storm, he's like what, semi-retired, I guess.
Okay. But I wouldn't put him first ballot though. Like I'll put the Eliminators before I'll put.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Imagine that match, the Eliminators against these dudes. The Eliminators against Bear Money. Oh wow.
That would kill.
Take my whole wallet. Dead ass though. That match would be insane.
So would you put from New Japan?
So I will put what's good, TKO?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah. What's happening?
We here talking about who we put in our Hall of Fame. You know, just fantasy type shit. Say yours real quick, Black Star, to bring them up to speed.
Oh, okay. Mine's is Owen Hart, Psycho Sid, the Eliminators, and Big Van Vader.
You ain't say Psycho. I said Psycho Sid. I just gonna take mine. Like, yo, this motherfucking crazy.
I said Sid.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that from before. I said that. Niggas
Really?
didn't take my
Like I thought I said it
yes.
first.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sid and Big Van Vader, and then on my women wing, I put Jazz and China.
China, I guess.
Yeah.
I would put Victoria in the
Yeah,
Hall
here's
of Fame.
why.
Ooh, I like that one, Victoria. Yeah,
Who?
Victoria.
Victoria.
She should have been in the Hall of Fame, honestly.
Ballet
fact that
showing
she-
you out. Ballet showing you out. TKO.
Hey, what up, Ballet? I do got that flyer.
Yes, sir.
And for real though,
over China?
why isn't Victoria in the Hall of Fame though? That's crazy to me.
That's probably why. Because she did sign that Legends deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I
So
understand,
that's probably why she's coming back to get that Hall of Fame. B. That should be the main reason for her coming back. She has to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. But who would induct her? I would have Trish Stratus induct her.
Probably,
That's the only
yeah.
person who can.
I
But
could
real
see
quick,
that.
Victoria over China though, because if it wasn't for China, there wouldn't be a Rhea Ripley. That's why I put China in.
I think China deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, she does. She does.
The problem is they're never going to do it, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
It's
Because
like, yo, Stephanie, you won,
Yeah.
Stephanie. You got the guy, you got the family, you got the company. Y'all motherfuckers is rich out of like, come on now. Y'all wipe your ass with $100 bills. Y'all wipe your ass with $100 bills. You won. Like China's not even here anymore, and you still like, nah, fuck that. Allegedly.
Triple H wanted to put him in. Wanted to put her in. Stephanie said no.
So his wife tells him what to do now. Come on now.
She's been telling them what.
Basically.
And I'm not saying that it's. I'm not saying like said like if you especially in a marriage, like, yeah, of course, your wife is gonna tell you, give you advice, not really tell you what to do, but give you advice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're like in a long-term relationship, a long-term marriage, whatever, because it's like 50-50. But it's like you should know the difference from right and wrong as a grown-ass man, especially.
Like I think Stephanie and Vince overruled him.
Well, Vince is gone. Well, Vince is gone, and Stephanie is not in the company no more. So really
we can put her in now.
You would think, but the question is will he?
That's the question. But
I didn't mean to get y'all sidetracked. I'm so sorry, but yo, I'm really getting tired of the mistreatment of Chelsea Green. Yo, this is getting ridiculous now.
Is that bad?
She lost the dumpster match to.
Oh God!
Yeah, and everybody's just like, "Oh, you stink, you stink." What is the deal with the constant embarrassment of Chelsea Green? I don't get this. And she's a hell of a sport to keep putting up with this. Seriously, it's like how like what more does she have to do?
You know what it's similar to, and like I have to bring her up, but it's similar to Natalya with the farting gimmick. Remember that?
Yeah. The sad part is that's probably the most popular thing she's ever did in her whole run.
That is that.
It's a farting gimmick. What else do you really remember Natalya doing? Yeah, she won championships. But other than that, what else do you remember her doing? Exactly.
But I put Jazz in because of what it led up to. Because if it wasn't for Jazz, there wouldn't be a Bianca Belair, there wouldn't be a Jade Cargill, there wouldn't be a Naomi. There wouldn't be.
And Jazz was trying to kill Trish Stratus. Jazz was not playing with Trish.
The bear hug.
Wow.
Oh man, Jazz was so ahead of her time, man. She's like the unsung hero for black female wrestlers.
Yeah.
Man.
And that's another thing too. How she didn't end up being in the Hall of Fame. She played a pivotal part in
Wait, she's not?
No,
I
she's
don't
not.
think so. No, nah.
I don't think she's in.
Oh wait, she's not. That's Jacqueline that's in the Hall of Fame. But damn,
Jackie's
bro, that's
Yeah,
Jackie
Jacqueline's
got.
on. Yeah,
I know Jackie got inducted. She
yeah.
definitely deserved it. But damn, bro, that's
Yeah,
wild.
Jazz should be in.
Yeah,
Like, I
why
thought
the hell
putting
isn't
Jacqueline.
she in?
Are you sure Jackie's in?
Yeah,
She's in.
Jacqueline's definitely in. I know that.
Because like I had an inner debate within myself, going like, should I put Jackie in or should I put Jazz in? Because I thought that they're both.
I will give it to Jazz. Jazz is more like deserving because, like we said before, Jackie. Yeah,
Jackie's already in,
Jacqueline,
so definitely
yeah,
Jazz.
Miss, what's her name? Miss Texas.
Yeah.
Or Miss Tennessee, I think she was.
Yeah, she switched it up from time to time.
Yeah.
If you get my drift. I'm just playing.
Who would you put in, TK?
Well, I said Victoria. Jazz is definitely an honorable mention. I would say I think Umaga definitely deserves it.
Oh, good one.
Umaga, no, not over Owen. I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
But Umaga, the Samoan bulldozer, come on now. That dude was
Samoan bulldozer. Didn't he
Umaga,
resign? Didn't this dude got a new contract?
yeah, Estrada.
Yeah, Estrada. Okay.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, Umaga crawled so Jacob Fatu could walk, man.
Man.
Like then,
that's who, yo.
Then I thought I put
that's who should be his manager, yo. When Jacob Fatu goes solo.
Yes.
Estrada, that would
Estrada be his handler. Yes.
That would be awesome. Although Jacob could talk though. Jacob could talk.
That's what makes it even better. That's what makes it a complete package because they'll have everything sewn. He got the
agility, kind of like Roman.
Talk.
It's kind of like Roman and Heyman.
Huh?
It's kind of like Roman and Heyman.
Yeah, well, a little bit more savage, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Estrada and Jacob Fatu. That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
So yeah, like Miro, yo.
Yeah, Miro has officially been released from AEW.
You know he's happy. You know why he's happy? Because it's a Rusev Day.
Right, every day is Rusev Day.
Yeah, there is talk about him going back. I
wonder if when they got divorced, that was Rusev Day. Let me stop.
Well, there is talk about Miro going back to WWE.
They said they're ready for him. They said anytime you're ready. That's what they said. According to let me see. Give me 1 second. According to,
I mean, it's not like him and WWE left on bad terms. So,
but if that's the case, if he goes back to WWE like that, I don't like that. That's some corny shit because TK took care of him. Tony Khan took care of him, and for him to just jump ship like that, if that's the case, just because Triple H is back, that's not cool.
No, who should be seen as last match? Rusev should be seen as last match.
Right.
Can you imagine?
let him get his win back.
Yeah, can you imagine? But even still, if Miro does come back to WWE, where's he gonna fit?
Bring him back on NXT. I'll put him on NXT.
Really?
I'll have him dominate NXT. I really would.
A Hikuleo versus Rusev feud would kill.
Man, that's like
imagine Obafemi against Miro.
Oh, that would kill even more.
Yeah.
He said a woman is better. They said a woman is better seen but not heard. I was like, oh shit.
Oh god, that's hilarious. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find that article. Hold on. Damn. But yeah, I think it was WrestleVotes that has said that shit. No, Wrestle Ops. Excuse me, Wrestle Ops. I never heard of them before. To tell you the truth.
When Oba Femi said that to that chick that walks around with Tony D'Angelo, I was like, oh shit, he went full blown Nigerian on him.
And Tony D, eh? I think it's time for Tony D to win that strap, and it's time for this dude to elevate. It's about that time. It's time for Obafemi to elevate, B. Like, if you really think of it, he surpassed the North American Championship. Right now, he don't even need a belt. He should be on the road to getting at the trick.
That would be
get on that road.
That would be a very good match.
Yes. Like, and turn Oba full-blown heel. Getting after that shit. Turn him into a bloodthirsty killer.
Turn him into bread.
Trick.
I will not defend the championship in America.
Yeah, yes. Like really turn him there. Like go there with it. You know what I'm saying? Like and Trick, because who's Trick really beefing with? Ethan Page?
Yep,
we don't know what his next feud is, honestly.
Ethan, possibly Hikuleo, possibly Obafemi.
I mean, if Ethan Page, the only way he would get Ethan Page again is if he's getting a rematch, which I could probably see.
And I wouldn't be mad at Ethan Page getting his rematch. Let him get his rematch.
Ethan can go. I like Ethan.
I like Ethan too. I do. But I really think they pulled the trigger way.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was way too early.
That should hurt him. It really hurt him. You know why? The main reason why it hurt him because they didn't even have a plan for him. If you knew you was gonna have this dude win the NXT strap, have a plan for him.
Now would have been the perfect time to put the strap on him.
And as a matter of fact, speaking of, this is goofy shit they did. Like, I don't know if you guys follow this dude on Instagram. Like, this dude, Ethan Page would be in the airport or whatever, and I guess certain kids or whatever will come asking for autographs, and he would just, be on this prick type shit. And it's like, yo, put this on the fucking show. Why would you have this online? Have Ethan Page, when he was a champion, have him going through the airport, have him going through certain places, and certain kids is coming to him like, hey, can I get your autograph? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a plant. Who cares? As long as the scene looks good.
Like the best full-blown heel moment was when Bob Backlund told a kid to name all the presidents of the United States before he gets the autograph.
Oh yeah, that's this dude. What's my dude name again? It was a kid from that show Home Improvement. Was it Jonathan Taylor Thomas? I forgot that.
Yeah, I think that was his name.
Yeah, he was from that show Home Improvement.
Yeah, I remember
Tim
that.
Allen.
Yeah,
you remember that? Yeah, we definitely displaying our age. Home Improvement was that shit. Tim Allen was funny.
Yeah.
Like I think Bob Backlund told a kid in a convention to name all 50 states before he can get his autograph. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, shots go out to Bob Backlund, man. Like that fucking when he went psychotic with that heel turn, when he had beef with Brett, is so underrated. That shit should definitely be studied. And I think
he would go.
I think this dude, if you think of it, as a matter of fact, I think Chris Jericho took a pinch of that identity when he started doing that shit. Remember when he started wearing the suits and he started saying those big ass words like troglodyte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Bob Backlund would get into a trance when he puts the crossface chicken wing on a poor.
Yeah. That crossface chicken wing, I caught somebody in a crossface chicken wing. You do that shit properly, you could really fuck a nigga's shoulder blade up.
Like I said, like whoever can break away from the crossface chicken wing, I will retire.
What's going on, Ballet? That triple threat tag team ladder match is going on right now.
Yeah,
Jacob
man.
killed him yet.
It's just about. Yeah, it's just about to start.
Has
A
Jacob
triple
murdered
threat ladder match. Oh
Shit,
god.
I'm behind. I just finished watching the match between Naomi and what's her name? What's Shorty name again?
Stratton.
Yeah, Tiffany Piggy Stratton. Yo, don't she look like Miss Piggy in the face though? I'm not even trying to be funny.
Compared to who?
Tiffany Stratton look like Miss Piggy in the face.
I'm not sure if I believe those rumors about her and Giovanni, honestly, because if that was the case, why would Giovanni move? Why would you move him to SmackDown with her?
They never denied it.
He's not even. When's the last time he's been on TV?
He ain't been on. He not on TV he hasn't been on TV for like 2 weeks now.
Right, like they just squashed him and was like, whatever. That shit is
But
weird.
here's the problem: they never denied the rumor, so it must be true.
But it's like, okay, all he did was holler at her. It had to be something more. He had to have been, if that's the case, it had to have been something more aggressive. Because if he just
like the rumors
that
the rumors that he tried to smash.
Well, you know what I'm saying? That's what guys do. But my thing is that if he was aggressive with it, like, you know, to the point where she was uncomfortable, then I would understand them like, oh nah.
Then if that's the case, again, why put him on the same show as her?
Well, maybe. So when did it happen though? That's the other question. Did it happen before he went to SmackDown or after he went on SmackDown? Because remember, he was on Raw at first with Imperium.
Yeah.
So when did that happen? It must have happened. If that's the case, it must have happened when he went on SmackDown.
Like it must have happened before SummerSlam, because that's when Imperium broke up. Like a month before SummerSlam.
Oh, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is he pissed off somebody to be buried twice.
Yeah, he's done.
You're done, son?
Ballet said, hold on, what the fuck? Yo, StreamYard, I swear to God, I'm so done with y'all. Count y'all fucking days. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness.
What?
StreamYard is fucking tripping. Give me a second. What?
What happened?
Okay, there we go.
Yes, she is.
But Kaiser Roller's on Raw.
Yeah. Last I checked, her and Kaiser are still together. Last I checked.
Virgo Bay. How you been, Virgo?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh yeah, is this a Virgo season? Happy belated. If if Virgo season doesn't pass, I don't know. I suck at horoscopes.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh, it's Libra season. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, happy belated.
All you toxic ass Libras, yeah.
Isn't they horoscope? Is the not the hourglass? Is the it is hourglass, right? Is it hourglass or the balance beam?
Who the hell?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, going back to Miro. My thing is this, right? Like, I just think that that'll be foul if we just, you know what I'm saying, just goes right back to WWE, and it's like all this because TK wanted you to lose to Orange Cassidy. Even fucking John Moxley lost to Orange Cassidy. He's considered a god in AEW. Still to this day, John Moxley is like one of the most protected talent there. Period. He's more than fine right now. Pause.
I think it's Rusev's ego. That was probably his biggest issue.
It has to be. Because just like everything went downhill after that. When this dude, like, when we heard this dude wanted him to lose, not even job, just lose to Orange Cassidy. That was it after that.
TK, you was an Orange Cassidy. I quit.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
Like, come on, we'll W your salary. Fuck you.
I'm gonna stay home and play video games.
So yeah, what's to call him?
Yeah, the motherfuckers, I guess WWE, and I won't be surprised if WWE sign him. I just think he should go to NXT. I think him and NXT will be a great fit. It will really be a great fit.
Especially with NXT trying to reload. Like, yeah, that would be perfect for him.
But you know, he probably went, I want to go to the main roster. Then that's the thing. Nobody don't want to compromise. And it's not even really much of a compromise if you think of it. Everybody can eat. People don't understand when more stars spread out amongst wrestling when it comes to different promotions. When more stars spread out, that's when we're gonna be looking for this talent elsewhere here and there. Like, yeah, it may not happen at first, of course, because that's when people gotta help. That's when people gotta build these characters, build these stars, or turn them into stars, I should say. Like, just because you have them on the roster doesn't mean they automatically gonna attract eyes. You gotta know how to build them properly.
The only two people who truly embraced the slide was Corbin and Natalia. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
And what the fuck is Baron Corbin doing? I barely even see him.
He has to be hurt.
I just think with him, like, I just think it's a wrap for him in WWE. I think he should go somewhere else. Seriously.
Think he doesn't care?
I think he just needs something fresh. I think he should go to TNA. Baron Corbin. He should go to TNA. Go to TNA with that motorcycle game. Remember when he first went back to NXT and he had the mask over his mouth and he came through with the motorcycle and all that shit? Come through the NXT on that type of time. Not NXT, excuse me. TNA. Yeah, he's been MIA. Remember they was teasing a tag team with him with Apollo. I think Apollo Cruz.
Apollo Crews.
Yeah, they were a tag team. They were a tag team for a little while.
Yeah, and then nothing. After that, nothing.
They were a tag team, but they kept losing to Legado. So,
Legado, you mean LaFardo?
Fucking yo. That's the sad part. They good though. They could be.
Yes.
Especially
yes, they are.
Especially Santos. Like.
Oh, Santos can go.
You still on a robot a little bit, my guy.
No, can you better? Is nice, bro. Yeah.
I said the Santos can go.
Yeah, Santos is. All of them got bars. Got bars. Excuse me, I'm thinking about music. All of them motherfuckers could go in the ring. All of them. It's just how they're booked.
Like the sad part about the ratings the other day, I think it was yesterday, it came out. Like NXT got close to 900,000, which was your benchmark, right, Sammy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, they got close to Sandman's benchmark. I think they got 895, I believe.
That's not bad for them.
It's not bad at all. They had beat AEW in the ratings that week.
Yeah. Then AEW got like a 688. I was like, this is gonna get worse. This is gonna get bad and bad fast.
Because this dude, remember, we was just having the watch party for their 5th anniversary. Hold on, give me a second.
Like if you bring in your C team and they beat you like that, that screams something is wrong. Do you agree, TK?
I hear you.
Like that screams to me something's up.
AEW's got their problems, bro. Let's be real. I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah, like I said, they have more than one issue.
Okay, I lost my train of thought. What I was saying now?
You were talking about the watch party.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that in the watch party. Like when it comes to them being directionless and all that, and we was talking about with the roster that they have, it doesn't make any sense for them not to be hitting $1 million every single week.
Then Dave Meltzer came up with the excuse of the motherfucking century. Say that
It's
it was
like
because
enough of the excuses.
that it was because of the baseball playoffs. I was like, wait a minute. Did NXT go up
Like,
against the vice presidential
it.
debate?
Like,
You know-
motherfuckers need to care about the matches. It's
You know
not
Meltzer
that
is
hard.
the-
Remember, even I was saying during the Ricochet and Osprey match, I was like, you seen one Ricochet and Osprey match, you done seen them all. Was it a fun show? It was fun, whatever. And we made it better because we got the energy, we be talking our shit.
The thing about AEW though is their shows are not bad. It's just the reason fans
It's the
don't
pacing.
care. It's the
pacing's horrible.
pacing and the lack of stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why should I care? Yeah, that's a good match, but what's the consequences? You know what I'm saying? Why should I care about this dude here? You know what I'm saying? It's a simple mathematics. Like for instance, with the whole Ring of Honor shit, and I love Mark Briscoe, but it's like, yo, get that belt off Mark Briscoe and bring his ass on Dynamite. He should not be on Ring of Honor. That
He's
wave
been
is a
wrestling
wrap.
He's been wrestling on Dynamite every week.
But that's the thing that doesn't make any sense. Like, leave Ring of Honor where the fuck it's at. And I know why Tony Khan is doing it. He's trying to do this shit to basically get the rub from Dynamite to Ring of Honor, but it's not working.
Well, he about to wrestle Chris Jericho at Wrestle Dream. So.
Oh my fucking god!
De nueve.
Who the fuck want to see that?
De nueve, Chris Jericho.
Jesus! Seriously though. You got people saying, "Ooh, I can't believe you said something about Jay Briscoe." Ooh, I'm like, yo, that was a cheap heel heat. Come on now. Of course he's gonna say some shit to put some little pizzazz or whatever in the fucking supposed rivalry.
And plus, he didn't really say nothing bad about Jay Briscoe.
He did it. He just said he had more of a chance beating him. Pause.
But to me, and here's the biggest issue with AEW. Tony Khan thinks that he's Mr. Crockett.
No, Tony Khan think he's Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, like a little bit of both. But the problem is that with Davy Crockett, or not Davy Crockett,
Mr. Potatoes Ballet, Mr. Potatoes in the booth.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Like the part with Crockett Promotions is that it was regionally based. So of course there's going to be a very big vested interest in the wrestlers. You talk about Tony Khan, it's a national wrestling organization. You can't just put match after match after match after match and think that it works.
Exactly. If that's the case, y'all might as well just stay on YouTube or something like that. Just do AEW Dark forever. And I heard through the grapevine that he didn't want to do storylines anymore. He just want to just do matches.
Who, TK?
Yeah.
That's only going to get him so far.
It's like, come on.
Like, TK, we don't mind the dream matches, but just make it mean something, bro. That's all we ask.
Like, if you're doing just matches, that would work in GCW. That would work in NWA.
And I'm not saying every single match gotta have a story to it. I'm really not saying that, because there are some matches that they could tell their story in the ring. You know what I mean? It don't have to be like a vignette or whatever, backstage segment, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, like, yo, just make most of this shit make sense. Like, for instance, how the fuck is they teasing Willow to be the #1 contender if she just lost? You know how I feel about shit like this.
Bro, just say it, man. She just lost to Chris Statler.
You know how I feel about yo.
You already know. Just say it, bro.
Rewarding losers. You know I hate that shit. Why win? Why? Why even win? Why do it? You might as well just come to work and just lay down on the fucking ring mat. You become you become the #1 contender. You don't have to fucking break a sweat. Really think of it. Look at Solo Sikoa. All this dude does is lose, and he's still trying to make this dude look like a threat. He's about to main event Bad Blood. Why? Why is main event Bad Blood?
It makes you think. And he's not gonna get the win. Well, he's not going to get the.
He might be the one getting pinned.
And which would suck even more. Like, that's what I wanted to ask you. How the hell are they going to pull this off, though? Like, realistically, neither team can afford to lose.
Right. I was saying that, me personally, I was saying that this dude Solo needs to pin Roman.
That's what
I was saying. It's a risk. I know it's a risk, because Roman can't be looking up at the lights. But I'm saying, like, that's the only hope Solo has. I don't know how they get there, but they have to get there to give Solo some type of credibility. Anything.
What I'm hearing is that Jacob is going to get the pin. That's what I'm hearing.
He doesn't need the pin. Jacob doesn't need the pin. He doesn't need it. Solo needs this pin more than anything.
They could do a situation where Jacob does the damage and then Solo just picks up the scraps.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, what I'm hearing is that Jacob is going to get the pin, and that's going to set up Roman and Jacob.
If that's the case, then yeah, but I just think they might be doing Jacob versus Roman too soon.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that's going to be in February. That's going to be at the Rumble.
My thing is, why does it have to happen? Why do we have to rush it? Does that really have to happen?
If they're serious about Jacob, then him beating Roman will actually put him over even more.
But Roman, he's not going nowhere right now. Is he?
Like the plan.
I think he might be gone after Survivor Series. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but
because like the plan is that They want to put Jacob in the chamber. Chamber's going to be in London. So they want to put Jacob in the chamber. So I already know 2 of the participants. Braun Breaker and Jacob Fatu. Those are 2. The other 3 will be yet to be determined. But we know 2.
That's a match I can't wait for.
Braun Breaker versus Jacob Fatu.
That's going to be the feud next year. Mark my words. That's going to be the feud for next year.
Because the plan is this. They want to put Roman, Jacob, and Braun on Netflix. Those are the 3 that they want.
Yeah. They definitely want Jacob. They're going to want Jacob. Netflix is going to want Jacob. I can see that happening right now.
That would be awesome.
Then Cody, Solo, Orton, and KO will be on SmackDown.
But this is LA Knight. This should be his opportunity to step up on SmackDown because you got most of the heavy hitters out the way.
Yeah, true.
Then that would mean that the Bloodline storyline would have to be done.
Yeah, that'll be over.
Please, God, yes. Please.
If they're going with that, then the Bloodline storyline is over after Mania for sure.
It has because after WrestleMania, come on, B. Let's not overexert this shit. We could spin the block on the Bloodline 3 years from now. 3 years from next year. It's not gonna hurt. As a matter of fact, it'll make it more refreshing if it goes away for a while.
Honestly, if they do all of that, then Mania is the end of the Bloodline storyline.
That's what I kept saying.
Just end it with Roman versus The Rock. Just end it there.
And then
somebody got to turn their TV down, please, or mute it or something. Mute up, the TV sounding loud, whoever that is.
I don't have my TV on.
Appreciate it. Yeah. And another thing too, when it comes to the street pride, I know I'm bouncing all over the place. Pause with what I'm saying. I'm just rambling low key. When it comes to what's Shorty name again? That we with the Street Profits.
BFAB.
Yeah, BFAB. Have them a little more, sexual and all that. Try to sell that shit.
She's a fucking stick figure. No.
No, she's not a bad looking lady. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You don't think she's attractive?
I like a little bit more thickness to my women, but I understand.
Oh, this ladder match is freaking wild.
Have her do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because she's just there. Give her something to do.
Then I'm hearing, and again, things might change, but the IC title could be Jay versus Penta.
Well, I'm hearing rumors that Jay might drop the belt to Dominic.
Really?
I heard that bullshit too.
Then it's Dominic versus Penta.
I don't know if it's true, but if they're serious about that Judgment Day stuff and the power couple between him and Liv, then it wouldn't shock me.
My thing is this, right? I don't mind motherfuckers winning belts and shit. Number one, as long as you fought hard and got victories and then you deserved it, cool.
Okay.
My other thing is holding the belts hostage. Cringement Day, what they gonna do? They're just gonna sit here and hold belts hostage? If that's the case, you already see these dudes, they barely defend the tag team belts. Liv Morgan.
I already told you. I forgot that Finn and JD were the tag champs.
That's why I'll call them Cringement Day.
The tag team champs forever.
The only one defending their belt is Liv Morgan, but
when did the last time she defended that shit?
She defended it 3 times already.
Her last title defense was against Zelina Vega, which was
3 weeks ago.
Against Rhea, wasn't it?
Nah, it was a mixed tag.
And she's defending it against Rhea tomorrow, but
Yeah, but that was last time she defended was like what 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
At least,
That looks like that's gonna be.
At least, yeah.
Like looks like Rhea and Liv is gonna be the War Games match
Probably,
on the women's.
especially, probably if it goes especially if it goes the direction I see it going tomorrow.
Most likely is gonna be Rhea.
Raquel Rodriguez Santiago is gonna pull.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez Santiago Gonzalez.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is definitely costing Rhea that match.
And I ain't gonna lie, she'll be a nice fit for the Judgment Day.
Her and Liv were tag team champions at one point, so yeah, it makes sense.
They got the heavy, yeah, that would work.
It would make sense, honestly. And plus, Rhea and Raquel have had a great rivalry on NXT.
Right, Ballet. Liv needs to have more matches with other ladies on the roster. Right. Like, when it comes to Christmas Day, it's more story than matches. Like, the story is cool.
Good, though. Can you admit that?
Yeah, of course. I can.
The story is fine. I mean, to me, I said this before. This is the best run Liv Morgan has ever had in her whole career.
Best run Dominic has. This is the best of Dominic as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This dude Dominic, he's like, how the fuck you turn heel while being heel? This dude out heeled the heel.
This dude is WCW Eddie Guerrero to the fullest. Like, WWE,
he made history.
WWE, you not low with this, man. You gave him Eddie's mullet, his mustache, and now you're making him drive a lowrider. You ain't low, bro.
I tell you, the only thing they have to do, and please, for the love of God, do it. Latino.
I still think that they should have had this dude keep that convict gimmick. Ex-con Don.
Yeah,
man, look, he should have kept that shit when he was dressed like Conan. Sometimes he should have kept that. It worked.
Like he should come out. He should come out to Latino Heat in Texas. The ass whooping that he will receive if he ever does that will be epic. I can't believe Triple H has never thought of it.
Oh man,
he has to do it.
I mean, you might as well turn Dom into Eddie Guerrero. And also, please, I'm begging you, stop having him do the 619.
Oh yeah, the 619 sucks.
He is not built for that, bro. I get it's his dad's move and all, but he's not built to do it.
He's 6'4", isn't he? He's tall as shit.
Yeah. He's like over 6 feet. That move
and that's the thing with meant for him. And that's the thing with WWE. It's like they always try to do that shit, which is fucking weird. They always try to do this shit with certain like second generation, third generation wrestlers or whatever the case may be. They always try to do that shit. But when it came to Curtis Axel, you didn't want to do it. Like, you want him to be Michael McGillicuddy. Out of all the wrestlers, you didn't want him to portray his father.
His theme song slapped though. That theme song was probably one of the best theme songs I've heard.
Yeah, but they could have went all the way with that with Mr. Perfect. Like, he was nice.
You good, Josh? No worries, my guy. Thanks for pulling up, babe.
Like, his theme song kicked ass. Let me try and find it. Hold on.
I don't know why they didn't do it with him, but they do it with everyone else.
I ain't gonna lie though, these dudes is wilding in this ladder match. I love it.
Niggas be wilding.
Why not, man? Go all out in a ladder match. Why the hell not?
And you know what? This also protects this dude, Tongaloa.
Oh, with your mom? Okay.
Yeah, Josh said he was chopping it up with his moms.
Now take your time, my dude. Moms are
You remember that
important.
dude, right? Michael McGillicuddy. Yeah, like
Yeah, that name was trash.
Tell me this theme song doesn't slap though.
I forgot that shit. And I'm not saying that he was gonna be just like his pops, but he was dead on arrival with that name. It didn't matter if they try to repackage him to Curtis Axel. Even Triple H did the job to this dude. That shit didn't help. You made him a Paul Heyman guy.
That theme song.
Oh yeah, the
slaps.
remix. Yeah, the remix to the Mr. Perfect shit. Now I remember
That theme song fucking slaps.
That's when he was Curtis Axel though, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody took that yet.
Shit, I'll fuck around rap off that beat. I'll slow that beat down and rap to it.
Like, remember when I think it was one of the people from the power plant tried to be Mr. Perfect in WCW.
Yeah, Sean Stasiak, the perfect one. He's actually like a doctor now, I think.
He is?
Yeah,
Shit.
Sean Stasiak, I think he's a doctor now.
Congratulations.
Oh wow. It's nice to see wrestlers with a backup plan.
Like, I know that Harvard dude, the Harvard dude's a brain surgeon now.
Yeah, Chris Nowinski, yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Nowinski, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's always a plus, man, because you know, I mean, we all know we make crack jokes when it comes to the superstars and all that shit, whatever the case may be. But we know, you know, I mean, they put their bodies on the line, especially when it comes to traveling. Like, you gotta be traveling and you gotta go through a rigorous match, and after that rigorous match, you gotta go right back on the road. You gotta jump on a plane with them tight ass seats. You all hurt. You got to be in a tight ass seat, feeling like you in a damn baby carriage or some shit.
Vince,
like, I
you
get
ain't
it.
shit.
You gotta fly an airplane with a migraine out the ass, and being that high in the air makes it worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of people,
for sure.
We definitely get it.
A lot of people don't know that when you do a contact sport and you get sore with headaches, being that high in the air on a plane with that altitude intensifies that shit.
Right, ballet, working on constantly. Because remember, you got to make sure you stay in shape. You got to make sure your endurance and your cardio is up to par. You can't just, you know what I mean, keep going down and partying and all that shit. Because, you know, these motherfuckers are traveling all over the place. So, you know, they might want to hit up a bar or two.
They partied harder. Just that's what
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep doing that. You keep doing that shit. Then you got to wake up. You got to wake up for meetings and shit like that. And then you fucked up. You hung over. And then you just came off of the motherfucking flight. And then you got a match after that shit. Shit. I give him that respect. I do give him that respect.
Like, I remember,
and it's looking like these dudes gonna retain the. I now Tongaloa, don't die. This dude went to the tippity top of the ladder. Whoa. This dude went to the tippity top. Okay, he's good. Oh, he's trying to prove he don't botch all the time. This dude went to the tippity top of the ladder to get the tag team championships.
I changed my mind. Tagaloa is a Hall of Famer.
Nah, he went to the top of the ladder. He's trying to prove, like, yo, I'm not that clumsy.
I changed my mind. Tagaloa is a Hall of Famer. His bosses alone put him in.
That's the best shit he ever did in his whole career. That match was crazy though. A lot of hardcore matches tonight. What was that all about?
Well,
to Netflix.
Plus they couldn't do it at Bad Blood, so why not?
Yeah, true.
You know what? I can't get mad at that. This does
The
get me
Cell-
pumped for tomorrow. This does
The
get me
Cell
pumped
is
for
going to
tomorrow. It
lead
does.
off. How in the fuck? The
It's
Cell
not the.
is going to
And
lead
yeah, that's
off.
why I asked you guys. I was like, did this ever happen from before?
It has. It's not the first time that they had a Hell in a Cell match be the first match.
But the feud ender? This is only the second Hell in a Cell this year.
I mean, if you really want to be upset, you should be upset that this is the only Hell in a Cell match on the card.
Oh my god.
You know my prediction. One of my predictions is that cell is gonna get lowered. Somebody's gonna get their ass whipped
Well,
on that
since-
in that
well,
that bloodline match. I
well, you
think
know what?
I
You
think
want to
that
do it?
cell's gonna get used again. I think that cell's gonna get used twice tomorrow night.
They're bringing
You
back
know
the Black
what?
Cell.
Which is good, honestly, because that all red shit was terrible. Well, you know what? Since we're talking about it, predictions now.
Let's get
all
it.
right. Who has to bring up the card?
I got it. It's only 5 matches, so
Okay.
might as well go in order because this is the order that they're supposedly going to do the show. Punk versus McIntyre for this in the
This is
cell.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
I think Mac and Savage should win, but you know Punk is gonna win. I really think Mac and Savage, he needs to be the one to be Punk. Punk, he really don't gain nothing winning this feud. Mac and Savage needs this feud so we get that match between Mac and Savage and Gunther.
It should be a fucking bloodbath.
They both promise blood, so that's one thing we should expect.
It should be
You
motherfucking.
can't just have both of them cut promos promising to make each other bleed and then it doesn't happen.
Like it should be motherfucking Shawn Michaels Hell in a Cell 1 type levels of blood.
I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Like you try to like these motherfuckers should be bleeding like stuffed pigs.
Well, they both talking that talk like they about to do that. So I'm like, you can't make a promise and don't deliver.
Oh, they don't deliver.
I hope the match does deliver, though. I'm not gonna hold
It's
you.
going to.
Yeah, because if you really think of it, you know, you've seen the other matches that they had. Punk, you know, he's been doing a little something here and there, but he hasn't really been like overexerting himself, going too crazy. I guess maybe he's saving the gas for tomorrow.
I feel sorry for whoever.
I thought the strap match was good.
I'm not saying that the matches weren't bad, but you know, like you could see that they paced themselves.
I feel sorry for whoever has to follow that match.
Yeah, like I'm not shading the matches at all, but I think maybe they might go to second gear tomorrow night.
I would hope.
If Bailey and Nia Jax have to follow that shit.
You know, it's funny they do because that's the next match.
God.
I'm so proud of Nia Jax though. Seriously, I'm proud of her. She came a long way.
Man. She had the bathroom spots.
Man, listen,
how could you still like Nia Jax, my guy? You still like her?
No. Like I feel bad for her. She had the bathroom break match.
Nah, I don't. Well, they trying to build something between her and Bailey, and then the Tiffany Stratton being the wild card with the Money in the Bank purse.
She's not cashing into the Rumble, so fuck it.
She might not. She might cash in at Survivor Series for all we know.
That's true.
My thing is, remember we were talking from before. Like, how you gonna sit there and try to slap somebody with your purse? Like, how is that gonna hurt? I don't know. I never got hit with a purse before, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Well,
I'd imagine, unless there's a fucking weight in there or something.
Well, unless there's a brick under that. Shout out to Marky D.
Right.
They probably loaded that shit. But yeah.
Well, I'm going for Queen Nia.
Yeah, Queen Nia wins.
Yeah.
And they all, I don't know. I don't know what they got going on with Naomi and Bailey. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. That's a little interesting little side mission they got cooking over there.
Well, they
Yeah,
just
that
announced.
could be fun.
Well, they just announced that Naomi is gonna host Hell in a Cell with Bianca and Jade. So
Really? Huh.
Why? That's just
I'm making.
yo, Triple H, you are not low, my nigga. What was that? What the fuck was that?
Let's wait. Let's wait till after.
Really?
Let's
now,
seriously wait till
ladies and
after.
gentlemen, the big three: Naomi, Jade, and Bianca will host Hell in a Cell in Atlanta.
And
Let's
where the
seriously.
fuck is these Australian bitches at? What happened to them?
Who? Fire and
Right.
Dawn? You mean?
What's her name?
Let's-
Alba Fire and Chili Freeze. I don't know what the fuck them bitches
Chili
name was.
freeze.
Really? What the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
don't know. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Chili freeze.
They just lost the damage control, so it don't matter.
No, but to me, let's wait until the New Day feud ends. Till
Well,
we put a
speaking of the
yay.
New Day, like Big E teasing that he might come back. He's saying like all of his like his tests has been coming back positive. Like he's feeling great, and that's awesome. And Big E. You know what I think it is too. He getting that good loving. You know what I mean? He with his his lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me
He
and sister.
enjoying life.
Yeah, he dating Mia Yim's sister. So
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That's what it really was like. He got some good company, a woman that genuinely loves him and giving him that healing power.
Watch Uncle Ben. Watch Uncle Ben come back to WWE.
Oh God.
Yo, yeah, Aladon, thanks, Bally. I don't know. I saw the guy. I forgot that bitch name. I just said, Fire and Cold. That's what I
I
did.
think it's Fire and Dawn. I think that's their names.
Yeah, Aladon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Chili freeze.
But what happened to them, yo? Like they
Light
won
of the
that
year.
match in Scotland for no fucking reason, and then Triple H was like, "Well, I did my job. Get out of my face."
Well, a ton of losers.
Right. That shit made no sense. And I get it, Shorty moms had passed. Unfortunately, you wanted to give her a moment, but let's really be real. Them having that match at Clash of the Castle was the moment. Period. That was their moment. They was in a match at Clash of the Castle. They didn't have to win.
The match that should have been in Bad Blood should have been the last Monster Standing. That should have been in Bad Blood.
Ooh, yeah. Imagine them doing that shit over there. That would have been crazy.
Oh
You're
God.
right. That would have been crazy. What they did on Monday, if they did that at Bad Blood, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Then you put the cell. Then you put the cell in the broken ring, a la Kumite. That shit would have worked.
Oh my God, man.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That'd have been insane.
But you got to remember though, you can't God forbid the Hell in the Cell cage collapse on top of them. Like you don't want that.
Yeah.
Shit.
No. Like after the match, you bring the cage down. They put him in like a la Kumite. That shit would have worked.
They only have one Hell in a Cell match in the card, so it probably would have worked.
Yes, it would have worked.
I'm telling you, they're gonna use that shit twice, yo. Like this dude, I don't know. I think the final boss is showing up tomorrow, and they're gonna lower that cage.
If the tag team match is gonna be the main event, then something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm saying
Cody
this is my prediction. They're gonna lower that cage. Look, they're gonna lower that cage. The final boss is gonna show up or whatever, and all of them. And I guess fuck it, throw Hikuleo in there. They're all gonna pull up and they're gonna beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in that cell.
No, they're gonna beat the shit out of Cody, and then Roman leaves.
They're gonna beat the shit out of both Cody and Roman Reigns. It's gonna be Solo, Hikuleo, the final boss. You know what I mean? Tongaloa, Jacob, all of them. Fuck it. Just go crazy. Just beat the shit out of Cody and Roman. And then why would they do that? Why would they do that? Because this dude
set of board games.
Had the Rock explain that shit like, Roman Reigns, he played himself. You know what I'm saying? Like you said that you going against blood. You going against blood at the end of the day. You'd never go against blood.
I mean, that would be a perfect way to lead into War Games, and that would
not only that, you failed. Let's not forget, you failed at WrestleMania. You lost to Cody, and then now you teaming up with him. You teaming up with the Ops.
Yeah, that would be the warning shot to lead to Rock and Roman at Mania. So there you go. Yeah, you got two stories built.
There you go. I know what I'll be talking about. Mark my words. That's how they should book it. That's how the fuck they should book it.
Well, that all depends if The Rock shows up tomorrow. So yeah.
The rumors that it's going to be Cody Roman 3. Cody Roman 3.
At Crown Jewel, yeah.
Oh, at Crown Jewel. Okay. That makes sense.
To be honest, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
They just want to get that match out the way. I don't know why. That match.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Get that shit out the way. Get it done. That way we don't have to see it again.
It don't have to happen though. Not now. Does it really have to happen right now?
It realistically doesn't have to happen at all. But I'm just like, what more can these guys do after the two matches at Mania they had?
Like, I'm so sick of Cody Rhodes going against the Bloodline, my dude. There's like 50 other motherfuckers on the roster. Have another match with Carmelo Hayes or something. Do something. Get off the Bloodline's cock.
Melo's facing AJ, so.
Well, he just beat AJ technically. I hope AJ's okay. I really hope his ankle's not broken.
Yeah, that dude, he getting old, B.
Like if it's Melo versus AJ, that match would be good.
Oh, yeah, matter of fact, King Leo has said an interesting idea. Like he was saying, he was saying that what if the Motor City Machine Guns was to be in a stable with AJ Styles?
That would work. Problem is that they're not going to the main roster.
We don't know, man. Let's see. Like, I just love the fact that, wrestling got us talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to shit going on, it's not like dry when it comes to the news.
But I like the fact that when they retire from full-time wrestling, that the Machine Guns will be coaches.
That'd be fine.
Right, Ballet. Work. Cody Rhodes versus anybody except the blood. Yes. Like, yo, my dude. That's all you've been fighting. You're fucking title. Yo, I don't care. Your title reign is fucking trash so far. I'm going there with it. I expected more. Matter of fact, maybe it's not that trash because you have been shelling out some really good matches, Cody Rhodes. You have. But it's like, yo, you have no direction. Your story isn't over. You can't sit there and say, yo, you finished the story if you still beef with these motherfuckers. Did you get another book? Like, help me understand this shit. You finished the story, didn't you? That was a whole campaign last year.
There's going to be next weekend. There's going to be one hell of a Saturday.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wrestling going on. You know what I'm saying? We got Bad Blood tomorrow. Of course, we got Monday Night Raw for 2 hours. Oh, my goodness. The wrestling gods are so great.
Yeah.
You got Title Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, with AEW. You got
Wrestle Dream
NXT, you know what I'm saying? Wrestle Dream next. Yeah, man. Wrestling is cooking right now.
But here's the part that nobody's paying attention to. Wrestle Dream is going to be going on at about the same time as Oregon, Ohio State. Now, for those of you guys who don't watch college football, Oregon's the number 3 team in the country. Ohio State's the number 2 team in the country. So,
Yeah.
what are
I
you watching
understand.
first?
Yeah,
versus-
that's the point.
3 versus 2, or are you gonna pay $50 and watch Wrestle 3?
Yeah, speaking of, so like what they talking about with this streaming service? Like, are motherfuckers still gonna have to pay for the pay-per-view separate from the
Yep.
streaming service? Yo, that's some real
Yep.
bullshit if that dude TK's on that type of time, yo. Not only we gotta pay for that streaming service, we also gotta pay $50 for the man. He can have all that shit.
Yeah. Well, here's the next match on the card: Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
They're gonna cook. That's the sleeper match tomorrow night. That is gonna be the sleeper match. They're gonna cook.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people not really talking about that shit, and that's a good thing. This is when they could really, you know what I mean, show out.
Razor's Edge, man.
Henny God, what it do though? He said Cody Rhodes' reign so far seems average. Yeah, I'll say that. Like, I had to backtrack. I can't say his shit is completely trash because he's definitely been bringing some really good matches. The matches, all the matches he's had since he's been champion has been really good. He just doesn't have a direction. Like, my dude, why are you the champion? Are you trying to make SmackDown pure, or you trying to make SmackDown? I don't know. What are you, my dude? You say you're the American Nightmare, right? Okay, why are you the American Nightmare? Let's start there. Yeah, it's like let's start there. Why are they calling you the
true
American
Nightmare was an ROH. Let's just kill that right now. He's only the American Nightmare by name only.
That's right, Henny God, yeah.
But there is a rumor tomorrow.
It's Henny Friday too, B.
But there is a rumor tomorrow that Alexa Bliss might interfere in the women's title match.
Oh god.
Alexa Bliss is not coming back till 2025.
She don't need to come back ever. Seriously. What is the point of her?
They're teasing
Like,
they're teasing it already. So she's coming back soon.
Where my dude Malik at? Damn, yo. I ain't gonna lie, B. What's really good with Malik, B? Has anybody heard from this nigga Malik at all?
I never heard of him, so yeah.
You was around when Malik was around. That's a dude that always called Alexa Bliss Alexa Piss.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
He's just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Well, my girl, I'm just watching Rampage right now. Queen Aminata is here. And also, I think we just answered what Chris Statlander might do next.
Not a damn thing.
No, she might challenge for that TBS title because she just did a face-off with Camille. So
wait,
Athena.
So how is she going for the TBS title and Willow's going after the? I guess. Whatever.
Athena forever.
So I wanted to talk to you about Athena. It turns out she told TK that she wanted to stay in Ring of Honor.
Which really shows how shitty you are, Tony Khan.
Nah, she said she wanted to be there, and I'm like, shit. She been killing on Ring of
right?
Honor.
It's like if that's what she wants, I don't
She
get
been,
it. But
she been killing on Ring of Honor, like no lie.
yeah, she's like the longest reigning champion ever over there, and that's
And
no
to be-
cap.
Okay. So
She's
wants
the
to be
longest
there
reigning
forever
champion
on
ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
she surpassed Samoa Joe's ROH title reign. So yeah,
Which was a
But
classic.
does she have any competition there? That's the thing. Does she have any
Not really.
competition?
yes and no. They've been building stars while putting her up against veterans. Some of them. So yeah, her last challenger was Queen Aminata. So
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame her for wanting to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured that she didn't want to stay there and she was being basically held down. But if she want to stay there, that makes her happy. I definitely get it because she's dominant over there. She's treated like royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she may not be like, oh, somewhere with us, getting a whole bunch of people watching, whatever the case may be. And there's no shot towards her. She's
Yeah,
comfortable. She's dominant. She's treated well. And if you think of it, that's all she ever wanted.
right. I want to see, but I definitely want to see her and Mercedes one time somewhere down the line.
Yeah, that match will be fun.
Mercedes
Oh,
has to figure out what she got going on. Like, I don't know what Mercedes is doing right now.
I told
Number
you she
one.
might fight. I told you she might fight Chris Statlander next.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that. Matter of fact,
That match
okay,
might cook.
this is the thing. Like, man, my main thing with this dude, he don't know how to book Sasha Banks, man. He really don't, yo.
That's because he doesn't know how to tell a story.
Yeah, it's like she could be killing it right now. First of all, that whole CEO,
That
she was
bullshit.
dead in the water with that shit. That because it's stupid.
You think that's the main issue?
That was
That was
that was strike one. Remember, that was the first thing she ever came out with. And then not only that,
It
that
hit at the
fucking
beginning.
finisher that she does is fucking trash. She's
I mean,
too
I know
short to do that.
Like, wasn't that her New
finisher.
Japan finisher?
it
Yeah,
was.
it didn't work then.
It worked on certain opponents, but the thing is, she's not a power. She's not a
Right.
power competitor.
And she's
Realistically,
short.
she's better at winning by submission. Honestly, like she
Yeah,
always
with
does.
the
That bank statement move is
yeah,
fine
with the
for
bank
her.
yeah.
Like, if anything, I would have her do that move when it comes to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Certain matches or whatever, she have like a match with a female that's around her same weight or whatever. That's the type of match. Excuse me. That's the type of move you would do in certain matches, like a pay per view match. You know what I'm saying? You just come out of nowhere like, wow, cut motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? With the bank statement, whatever the fuck you call that bullshit. But like what you said, TKO, have her with a submission. It don't have to be the bank statement. It could be, I don't know. But that move as her finisher is just not it. I never liked it. It doesn't fit her.
I
Do you
mean, I
think that
get
she
what
wants to separate? Does she wants to separate the Sasha Banks from the Mercedes Moné characters?
probably.
The thing is like I guess the Mercedes Moné character is like a little bit of a like exaggerated version of the Sasha Banks character. That's what I think it is.
Maybe.
But it doesn't make any sense. If you're the CEO, you're the CEO of what?
Absolutely nothing.
Right. Now the boss is sounding a little better because you're the boss. Like you're not the CEO. Like I don't know, it's like a different ring to it. You the boss. Like you say, "Oh, I'm the boss of the ring." You know what I mean? When it comes to the ring, I'm the boss. You're not gonna say I'm the CEO of the ring. What? Nah.
Oh man.
But what else is going on Bad Blood tomorrow?
Um.
Because it's only like 5 matches, right?
Yeah. Well, that was just 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we
I think-
predicted that already.
Yeah,
Liv is gonna
Liv.
retain.
No, I didn't say my
Raquel.
prediction. Like I said that Rhea wins.
Really?
Yeah.
My thing is,
I think Raquel comes back. So
yeah,
Liv is
because
retaining.
this is my thing,
Wouldn't
right?
you?
Hold on, this is my thing that I asked you, Black Saw, because if she was to win the heavyweight championship, then what? Yeah, Liv Morgan will get her rematch, and more than likely she will lose the rematch. But it's like, then what? Like who will be next to go
No,
after Rhea Ripley?
but here's the key though, and like nobody is paying attention to this. That if you put Raquel Rodriguez Santiago Gonzalez Hernandez in the match tomorrow, then what about War Games?
She'll be in War Games. She'll be in War Games too.
You gotta save. That's what I'm saying. You gotta save one for the other. Because if the rumors are true, and that Alexa is coming back tomorrow, right? They're saving Raquel for War Games.
So wait, hold on. What?
But
I would figure that she would pull up for the Wyatt Six. Speaking of, what the fuck is the Wyatt Six even doing?
The Wyatt Six are not being overexposed, which is a good thing.
Like the rumors are, it's supposed to be the Wyatts versus Judgment Day. That's supposed to be the next faction feud.
But my thing is Alexa Bliss even in ring shape ready? We haven't seen much of her training.
She has been training. That's the point.
Yeah, but is she ready though?
She's not really a wrestler like that. That's I mean, she's a good gymnast. I'll give her that, but she's not really a good wrestler like that. I never understood the appeal of Alexa Bliss. Like sometimes you could see she would try, but can you really remember any Alexa Bliss matches?
Not really.
Seriously.
Aside from her winning the women's title multiple times.
But to me, and again, this is just me just being honest here. That if Raquel comes back tomorrow, then it's going to be Alexa that's saved for War Games. If Alexa comes back tomorrow, which more than likely is going to be after the match, then Raquel is saved for War Games. They can't come back at the same night. That's not going to happen. One is coming back tonight.
I'm telling you, it's Raquel. I don't think Bliss is ready.
You don't think so?
No, I do not, man.
Okay,
we'll see. I got my money on Raquel also because I'd rather her come back than Alexa Bliss. I just don't think. What does Alexa Bliss have to offer to anything? Seriously, what does she genuinely factor into?
As a part of the Wyatt Six versus Judgment Day. That's the only reason why
they already got Nikki Cross. Why do they need you know what I'm saying? Why do they need her? They already got Nikki Cross.
Triple H.
No.
They answered that.
Alexa Bliss needs to sit her ass down where the fuck she at, B. She be all right. She's not needed.
Apparently she's ready.
I don't know.
She needs to be ready to get her ass up out of here.
I don't know, man.
Because she doesn't serve a purpose. Like, okay. When it comes to Raquel Rodriguez or whatever, it makes more sense. It does.
Yeah, it does. But again,
because she been whatchamacallit, Liv Morgan been playing that cowardly heel. She's gonna need that female heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna, have that dynamic. And then, they will have that rivalry between Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley, because didn't Rhea Ripley take her out too? Didn't Rhea Ripley pack up Raquel Rodriguez?
Like those are the next two feuds. I think the next two feuds is going to be Alexa versus Liv, Rhea versus Raquel. That's what seems like the direction they're heading at. So might as well start one tomorrow and start the next at War Games.
I hear you. What you think, TKL?
I'm sticking with what I'm saying, man.
Like
I might be wrong, but we'll see.
okay, I'll give you that.
Next match.
The main event, the tag match, Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob.
Yeah,
Jacob's gonna
like
kill
I said from
motherfuckers.
before,
They bet who's
Solo
gonna
has to pin Roman Reigns.
I think
yeah,
Jacob
but
pins Roman.
they're both in a situation where neither team can lose. So how do they do this?
Like I think Jacob pins Roman.
Unless
Like,
they
I think
if they really gonna have the Rock come back, then
Then
Solo
Jacob
and
is
Jacob
pinned.
are winning for sure.
Yeah, then Jacob
and then
must pin Roman.
you also gotta remember Randy Orton and KO, they're wild cards. That I'm telling you, it's gonna. I think this is when they're gonna start planting the seeds for War Games tomorrow.
On
Because
both
they
sides.
can
Really?
lower the cage and then have these motherfuckers just go all out in the middle of the cage.
Then
And
who's
then
on Cody's side, or then who's on Roman's side? Cody, Roman,
it
Yeah,
would be
KO,
Cody,
and
Roman,
Randy.
Randy. Yep.
Cody, Roman, KO, and Randy Orton. I mean,
All
it
right,
would make
makes
the
sense.
most sense. It
Yeah.
would make the most sense.
That's the direction the story's headed. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that should have been that. The bloodline wouldn't look good though, because that's why the Rock will have to come back. Because just look at the team, look at the comparisons with the teams. Cody, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, fucking Randy Orton, like
All of them former
up
world
against
champs.
who's Solo,
Solo.
Tonga
That's why
Loa.
Jacob has to get the pin. Jacob has to get the pin to tell this story that there's a new tribal chief in town, and The Rock gave Jacob tribal chief, not Solo.
But then what? Wait, so you're saying that The Rock has chosen Jacob and not Solo? Then wouldn't that mean that
It
The
would make
Rock would
sense
have? But wouldn't that mean that The Rock would have to screw Solo though?
because Solo fucked up.
Did he though?
He did, yes,
he
more than
definitely
once.
fucked up. That's not even a question to ask.
He did
Yeah, but
more
what?
than once. He
Yeah,
lost.
but
He lost the WWE title with the numbers clearly on his side.
But I don't think
fucked
that I don't think all that. Let's not overbook it. I don't think like this is gonna happen. Like maybe
yeah,
in duration of time. Like I can see.
But think about it.
I
Wouldn't that
can't
be the
see
better
the
story?
Rock.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah,
the better
but-
story though?
yeah, but
Yeah,
how
but I'm
would
not
you-
saying that
yeah, but
all that
how
can
would
happen
you-
tomorrow.
No. Like I'm not saying like I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying that would be the better story.
But how would you make that make sense though?
That's the issue.
Because you can't just do it just to do it for shock value. Like it's
Like
got to
what you
make
could
sense.
do, what you could do is like when Roman's about to hit the spear on probably Solo, right? The Rock's music comes up, doesn't come out because why would he? Jacob hits a super kick, hits the best moonsault ever, gets the pin. The Rock walks by, and the ass whooping begins.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was right there.
It doesn't make sense.
No, you
I'm
stupid
just-
Tiki. Tiki
It makes
was
zero
like,
sense.
I don't know, man.
It makes zero fucking sense, but I'm just spitballing. I can't really.
Tiki was like,
Like I don't see that happening. Like, because I'm just saying, like, how do you make this make sense without overbooking it? Like,
that's what I'm
You
saying.
have to, you don't have a
That's why I
choice.
kept this simple. That's why I kept it simple from Jump Street. I was saying, like,
But
that
lowering
this
the cell,
dude-
that's overbooking it as well.
how's that overbooking it?
because it's not
I mean,
a cell match.
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's a point. Look, listen to me. Hear me out. Yeah, we know it's only gonna be one Hell in a Cell match. Punk and this dude Drew McIntyre, right? These dudes
Right.
are going to be the main event, the Bloodline, Cody and Roman. I was saying that it could be a perfect opportunity for the final boss, The Rock, Dewey, whatever you want to call him, have him pull up surprisingly, and then all of them beat down Roman and Cody, and lower the cage so they can't escape. That's all I was saying.
But you have to overbook it. You don't have a choice in the matter. It has
How
to
is
be
it
overbooked.
why would you say that it has to be overbooked?
Because The Rock's only good for 5 minutes at a time.
It's a beat. That's not a match. This is
Sure.
after the match is over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought you said,
Yeah, I should have said that. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I should have
okay.
said that. You
that
right.
makes
You
more
right.
sense.
Yeah, excuse me. After the match is over, this dude, Solo Sikoa, pins this dude, Roman Reigns, have The Rock come out, whatever. I don't know how they would go about doing that, but have him come out. They beat these dudes down. The
That
Bloodline beat down Cody, and they beat down this dude, Roman Reigns.
That means Randy and KO have to make the save.
Maybe do they really have to? They could worry about that shit on SmackDown. Do they really have to make the save tomorrow?
Another thought I had is, well, how about this? Another thought I had is, what if Cody and Roman wins, and then The Rock comes out and just rock bottom Solo?
That would make more sense. Because Solo's the one who fucked up.
But I think, I ain't gonna lie, I think The Rock should have more of a vendetta against Roman Reigns. Because Roman Reigns was the one that fucked up. And now he's teaming with the Ops. That's the main objective right now. The Rock should be pissed at Roman Reigns right now.
But when you have a bigger problem with Solo, because Solo was supposed to keep everything together.
But what if Rock bottoms both guys? He rock bottoms Roman, and Cody helps Solo and Jacob win, and then he drops Solo for like, yo, why the fuck I had to help you win?
Yeah.
Well, I think this is what I think. I don't think him rock bottom catching Solo with the rock bottom tomorrow. I don't think that should happen tomorrow, maybe down the line. But I think the main thing is him, you know what I'm saying, trying to pack this dude Roman Reigns up. I think that should be the main thing.
Or you know what? Maybe rather than rock bottom Solo, have Jacob just turn on Solo.
Have him turn face?
Have Jacob turn on Solo. Him and the Tongan.
But why everybody want Jacob to turn on Solo? Why is that? Why does that have to happen?
I'm just speedballing right now.
No, I'm just saying you're not the only one that said that. A few people was like, "Oh,
can I answer that real quick though?
Jacob should turn on Solo." Like, why? Like,
bro, Jacob clears Solo, man. We established this.
Yep, that's already ball game over.
We knew this from the moment Jacob debuted on SmackDown. He took over.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's like, he don't have to beat him up too. Like, damn, I ain't trying to make him go through a depression.
Jacob,
he already a loser as is.
Jacob basically said, "Fuck you, niggas." Fuck you.
Man.
I mean,
everybody's saying that shit like, yo, Jacob should turn on Solo. Jacob, I'm like, damn, he's already a bum as is. Like, what the?
He's already a bum as is.
Like, damn.
Jesus. Oh my god!
I thought I was ruthless.
Man.
But I hear y'all though. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own opinions. I'm not mad at y'all.
Yeah, well, I'm just speedballing right now because again, we don't know how this match is gonna go. I know they're probably gonna make it. They probably might make it no DQ for all we know.
Well,
it's definitely gonna be no DQ. It's definitely gonna be that.
Bloodline of rules then.
It's gonna feel like it because it's not gonna be a normal tag team match.
So it's gonna be a shit show basically.
It's gonna be bloodline rules after the match. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna get beat down. I'm telling you, I see it happening. It's bad
Somebody's gonna
blood.
go. Somebody's
They're gonna
gonna go
have
full blown.
motherfuckers. They're gonna have motherfuckers going home mad. The name of the PLE is Bad Blood. They're gonna do something crazy. There's a reason why these dudes are main eventing. They're not just gonna, they're not just gonna have Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, end the show off like, yay, we won, let's celebrate. No, it's not gonna be like that. Drink Wheatley vodka. Nah. Somebody's gonna get fucked up tomorrow night.
Right.
Someone's gonna go full blown Stone Cold. Somebody's about to get their ass whipped.
It's a reason, especially when it comes to Triple H booking. We all know how Triple H gives it up.
If it's a big return coming, then that's why it's main eventing. Otherwise, Drew and Punk should have closed.
But lately, Triple H has put in the twist at times. NXT, Julia losing. That was the twist.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either.
The expected.
I didn't expect that, but it kind of needed to happen. You don't want to give her the belt on her first try.
Not only that, Jey Uso beating Braun Breaker. We didn't expect that either.
Yep, the twist. So what's going to be the twist? We already know what's going to be the twist at War Games. Randy and KO are going to turn on Cody and Roman. So I already know that twist. There's going to be a twist. What's going to be the twist?
That's odd. They don't have no matches either. Like, how Randy Orton and Kevin Owens don't even have a match?
Where are you gonna have them fight?
Yeah, you know, like what? Every pay-per-view,
every
PLE don't have to be only 5 matches.
You know what they could have did? They could have had them fight for the tag titles.
They could have fought A-Town Down Under.
Oh God!
Oh God! Hell no! These motherfuckers fight every fucking week.
How many which ways could we see Theory and Waller get RKO'd and stunned?
Well, one more.
It's retarded.
One more time for the bad guy.
No.
And that's what I was saying from before. Like when it comes to teams like A-Town, we call them TKO A-Clown Down Under, A-Town Clown Under, whatever.
A-Clown Down Under, yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, my guy. Yeah, you're like right. When it comes to teams like that, you have all these shows, have them going around beating jobbers and all that. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You have motherfuckers lose. No, like you got all these jobbers around, have these dudes, you know what I'm saying, beat the jobbers. You know what I mean? Like, you got superstars, you got main event.
They about to challenge for the NXT tag titles.
Yep, and they're gonna lose to Axiom and Frazier. So let's just write that down as a loss.
Yeah, A-Clown Down Under.
Yeah. They could have had KO and Randy fight the Bloodline for the tag titles. I mean, they've been teaming up for months now.
Know what part I watched back from Tuesday's show? Like I watched the part back when I said that Triple H is a bitch.
Yeah.
That shit came all of a sudden.
Man.
Yeah, you're right.
At times he can be.
You're right, Ballet. They do keep feeding the profits and DIY to the Bloodline. Matter of fact, Jacob be killing them both by himself every week.
Like Jacob.
And what are they doing with Pretty Bummy? See why I called them Pretty Bummy? What are they doing with them?
Who knows?
Jacob needs to kill them.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jacob ain't fucking run through them like a fucking truck.
Cause they not even in a match. They not
Fuck
even.
It, just catch matches. Him anyway. Just do Jacob. You see him flying through like a javelin.
Catch a stray. Jacob needs to catch a stray.
Oh man. Man, this dude Jacob be beating up 4 guys every single week, like it's nothing.
The shit that he did to DIY was fucking criminal.
Oh man.
I'm starting to see what you're saying, Sam, man.
What's up?
Jacob needs to slow down.
Yeah, that dude.
He's starting to now. You see,
That
he's not
dude be
really
going like
getting involved much. You see,
yeah,
he's not
that
really getting involved as much as he used to.
yeah,
He
that
is.
dude be going like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I noticed that shit from Jump Street. I'm like, yo, my dude, chill. But
That's a,
you saw it. You see, he's starting to, he don't get involved as much as he used to. They all slowing him down a little bit.
that's a scary
I'm
part about
glad.
Jacob. Though. He's 260 and he flies around like he's fucking Rey Mysterio.
I'm telling you, yo, you
That
just see this dude coming out of nowhere. Like you think, like you just see his body just flying through out of. He's coming to frame.
right,
That's the scary part about Jacob.
and that's
Imagine a
not even.
match.
Imagine seeing Jacob's full offense because he hasn't even unleashed his full arsenal yet.
Yeah, he didn't have
Imagine
a singles match yet.
Just imagine a match between him and Breaker. That would be match of the year.
That's what I'm talking about. Next year, oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Braun Breaker, and I'm telling you, him and
Jacob?
Jacob is going to fuck cooking. They're gonna fucking barbecue.
If they serious about bringing Jacob to Raw, then it's gotta happen.
I mean, my
That
God.
that feud is gonna feed families. Be trust and believe.
That should be the world title feud. That should be the world title feud.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for Jacob being on his own, man. We know how good that man is.
Then you add Gunther. Then you put Gunther in the mix. Oh,
The
Yeah, Raw
possibility.
Raw has a really good roster, yo. Like high key. Think of it. You got Gunther, got Jey Uso. He got the charisma. You know what I'm saying?
Priest.
You got
You
Finn
got
Balor.
You got a lot of heavy hitters for
Yeah.
real.
Especially Priest. I don't care what nobody say. I think Priest had a really good title reign.
He did. He did.
He did. I enjoyed Priest as world champion.
You got
He definitely was better than I thought he would be.
you got the dinosaur, Big Bronson Reed. Seth
He
Rollins came back.
Bronson Reed's feud with Seth is going to be crazy. This match with Seth is going to put him.
Oh, that's gonna
over.
cook.
Yes.
That match is going to cook.
Raw roster is insane right now when you really like dissect that shit. The only thing they're lacking are tag teams. That's like that goes with both Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah,
That's
part of
all
the
they're
status.
missing are legitimate tag teams. Like if you really think of it, I think SmackDown got more credible tag teams than Raw.
More and more every day. I'm starting to look that I'm right. The WWE's two biggest problems is racism and tag teams.
Wow.
Looks like I'm right.
Wow.
He might have a point though. And then you got this dude, JD saying, but basically they gotta earn it. Little black people gotta earn it. I'm like, how the fuck can he earn it if you got motherfuckers getting constantly 50-50 booked? How could you earn anything? The only like come.
And again, I won't go as far as to say that Triple H is a racist, but he is incredibly out of touch. That's one thing that you cannot deny.
Fucking race. I'm saying.
To me, I think I could give him a pass with Carmelo Hayes, honestly, because so far it looks like he's being propped to be the next U.S. champ.
Yeah, he's good. I like Melo.
He's gonna lose his way all the way to be the number one contender.
Nah, he actually hasn't been losing. He's been racking up wins.
How? When? Against Andrade?
Not just Andrade, bro. He just won
AJ.
tonight and he won last week. And the last couple weeks, actually.
Oh, wow. 2 wins.
Nah, he's won. It's not just those two, bro. I promise you. You've been racking up.
I'm telling you, AJ versus Melo is going to kill.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Watch for that match. That match is going to kill.
He beat Andrade. He technically beat AJ tonight, so
And I like how what they're doing with LA Knight, even though he got the Flash Gordon vest on. But I like what they're doing with him. You know what I'm saying? They putting the that letting them hold down the mid card division. He definitely deserves that shit.
But again, like I'm starting to look right more and more every day because AEW's biggest or like their major problem is that they have no contingency plan. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, they just basically throwing money at ex WWE guys.
Yeah, but they know how to prop their talent. They're very diverse.
No. Like I'm not saying that. What I'm saying that technically they don't know what they're doing. Like for instance, let's say Tony Khan gets fucking Vince, right? Do you know who's next in line?
For who?
The Bucks are. So who?
Them dudes right there, man. Don't let me get started with those fucks.
Who are you more worried about now? The Bucks, if they're running things, or TK now?
Like, okay, since it's been 5 years since the inception of Dynamite, what has the Bucks done for AEW? Seriously, I don't know per se. Maybe you guys could tell me. What has the Bucks done for AEW?
Besides put talent over, at the beginning they did.
Yeah, not anymore. They're
Did
very
they
much
really.
all
That's the thing. Did they really put them over? Like just because. Like yeah, I get you let certain tag teams win a match, but it's more than that to put a team legitimately over.
Shit, they just lost to Private Party on Rampage. So
what?
When did that happen?
It was on Rampage. They just got pinned by Private Party.
Wait a minute. Private Party, the same ones that getting their ass kicked weekly by Rhea Shafir.
Rhea Shafir.
That one.
the same ones that beat them on the first Dynamite. Yeah.
The same.
And then they go up against these dudes on Dynamite, Bummy Mountain.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah, they won. But they won. I have no idea who the fuck that was. But...
I think he's talking about
Bear Mountain.
Yeah.
So they did,
talking about them, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless,
Barely win Mountain.
Well, regardless, Private Party's been winning, so and now they got a number one contenders match.
They're getting ass kicked weekly by American History X.
So they got a number one contenders match on Collision. So
watch American History X whoop their ass again.
And I ain't gonna lie, if the Young Bucks win, I swear to God, if the Young Bucks beat Private Party, oh my God.
Watch American History X whoop their ass again.
It's like, yo, Young Bucks, like, what are we doing here? Yeah, that fucking storyline y'all had going on, it flopped. It happens. This pass the belts on.
They don't know what they're doing.
Technically, in their defense, though, that storyline only flopped because people got injured.
And they don't know what they're doing.
Who?
What?
Who got injured?
Are you talking which story? You talking about Omega or
no, the storyline with Scapegoat, the Bucks and Okada when they supposedly was he taking over the company.
Oh,
please don't bring him up.
Yo, chill. That's my dude now. Don't do that. There will be no Scapegoat slander on this channel ever again.
Now
he got punked.
He got punked. Now this dude is a Jack Perry fan.
I can't get past that.
Now this man, all the Jungle Bum Whack Perry.
He's not Jungle Bum no more though. He's not. He's
now he's a Jack Perry fan. Good Lord.
He literally got punks. Hey, you want me to be a fan of his now?
You don't have to be. I'm not saying you have to be a fan of his. I never said that.
Okay.
Well, he cooking
Well,
right now.
well,
He cooking.
regardless. Oh, here's another side note here. Your boy Joe Hendry is challenging for the TNA World Title at Bound for Glory.
We believe.
Oh, so I thought he wasn't able to make the trip.
Nah, it's Joe Hendry versus Nick Nemeth at Bound for
Okay,
Glory.
yeah.
It's in
I thought because of the hurricane he wasn't going to be able to make it.
like it's in
I don't know
Nashville,
where.
correct?
Last I checked, it probably is.
That's what's up, man. Oh, yo, that'll be. Yo, he needs this moment. He deserves this moment. Joe Hendry, yo,
If
he
Joe
needs this
Hendry
moment.
wins at Bound for Glory, it would explain why he didn't win the title the first time and he
Yeah,
didn't win the NXT title. So
totally agree. Totally agree.
So that's their Mania, right? That's their WrestleMania.
Yeah,
WrestleMania
Bound
Yeah.
for
time?
Glory.
Okay.
It's either
yeah,
that. I thought it was Slammiversary. Is it Slammiversary or Bound for Glory? What's their WrestleMania?
their
I
WrestleMania
remember,
is Bound for Glory. Slammiversary is their SummerSlam.
Okay.
I remember Josh Matthews, that fucking idiot, was talking about. I think it was King Mo or Tito Ortiz, one of those two.
Oh God.
Oh
And
man,
Fuck.
he was about to beat up Bobby Roode, and Josh Matthews said, "This is a Bound for Glory moment." I was like, "What are the other ones?"
he
King
he
Mo.
he's never watched TNA in his life until he got a job there. I guarantee. I, I guarantee it. I guarantee it, because ain't no way he meant that.
The way that
bogus as hell.
it sounded like he meant it. Oh my God, this is a Bound for Glory moment. I was like, wait, what are the other ones?
Man,
Because it's escaping my head.
So what time Bad Blood come on tomorrow?
3.
What?
3 o'clock for him, but 6 o'clock on my side.
I was about. I forgot. You. What side? I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
he
I
gets
was
it
about to
early.
say, yo, like these motherfuckers ain't in London. What they got going on?
It starts
yeah,
they
3
say it
Pacific
starts at 6 over here, so
Yeah, so
Yep,
it starts at
Sun's gonna
5.
be-
Wait, hold on, wait. So it starts at 5 because you in the East Coast. So it starts at
it starts at 6 over here.
well, not counting the pre-show.
I'm guessing that 6 o'clock is the pre-show.
Yeah, that's a
so
pre-show. Okay,
Oh, okay. So it starts at 4 then.
technically, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be
So
here
we're
for
watching
that.
that, and we're watching USC Minnesota for some weird reason.
So what's going on in the playoffs? Let us know what's going on in the playoffs before we get up out of here.
Okay, the divisionals are set. Let me get you the match real
Oh
quick.
man, drop it! Dead or alive, Lois. You saw the robot again.
All right, hold on. Detroit versus Cleveland. That will be tomorrow at 10 in the morning out west. The Mets versus the Phillies. That will be 1 in the afternoon tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard the Mets been crushing it, man.
Yankees, Royals. That'll be at 3:30 tomorrow.
So the Braves got packed up.
Yep, they did. And the night game, which is probably going to be the game of the day, or the game of the the game of the day. Padres Dodgers, Ohtani's playoff debut tomorrow night at 5:30.
Okay.
All games will be on paid what's I'm looking for? Paid free TV.
Paid
Basic
free
cable, basically.
TV.
Basic cable.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a streaming service.
Detroit and Cleveland, that will be on TBS. Mets Phillies will be on Fox. It's Fox.
Oh, as a matter of fact,
Yankees, Warriors.
Speaking of sports, I didn't mean to cut you off, my guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of sports, like y'all seen this dude, Jake Paul trolling Mike Tyson.
Of course he is.
So he wants to die, huh? He wants to die.
Hold
He
on,
picked
chill.
them,
We
huh?
pull it up, bro. Yo, King Leo, what's goody, my guy?
I have no intentions of seeing that fight.
Nah, this shit is
I
funny as
double
hell,
that.
though.
I double that.
Nah, we gonna go live and watch that shit. Y'all better stop
Ooh,
playing.
well, good luck for
Fuck.
that.
We
Fuck
going live
no.
and be watching that shit, B. Y'all don't do that.
I'm dead
Watch is
ass
just gonna be us
watching.
two.
Where my man?
That's right. Here, my baby.
Man, I've
There's gonna
been
be a
done
me
with
and Sam.
boxing. I've been done
There's
with
gonna be a me and
boxing.
Sam entry.
I've
There's
been
gonna be a
done
me
with
and
boxing.
there's gonna be a me and Sam entry with me talking massive amounts of shit.
Hell yeah, like this is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun match to watch. I'm trying to find this shit right now. Hold on.
Like, oh shit! Did you watch? You have to watch this Japanese dude. I think he fights like at 135. Motherfucker is fucking starching dudes,
Mm.
and like nobody has heard of him. I was like, why haven't I heard of this dude?
Okay, I got it right now. Give me a second. Yo, this shit funny though. Chill. I'm about to pull it up on the highly expensive Counciltron early.
The $9.3 billion Castron.
I'm telling you. Sheesh.
No, but this dude Inoue, this dude knocked some Asian dude out, and dude was snoring on national television.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like the fuck? Oh god.
Hold on, wait, I gotta bring that shit back. Chill. There you go. Look.
Oh
That's how
god.
we danced on Thanksgiving.
I'm going to laugh so hard if he gets knocked out.
That
the
shit
hell?
funny as hell. Chill.
I will laugh till Tuesday if he gets knocked out.
Nah, chill. Yo, Jake Paul funny as hell with that shit.
Like, you know, I have no chill.
Oh man.
Like, yo, remember Friday Night Fights? Do you guys remember?
Yeah, of
that?
course. I used to watch Friday Night Fights. I used to watch the fights during the weekend with the Mexicans when they used to fucking throw like 100 punches around.
Like I remember when fucking I think it was Antonio Margarito, and he faced Miguel Cotto, and Antonio Margarito was punching Miguel Cotto with fucking cement fists, fucking 5 straight rounds.
Cotto
And
was
what he
my
did-
dude too.
What he did was that like the wraps that like wrap around your fist before the fight.
Yeah. When you get the
like
tape
with his
fist
training?
and you put the tape fist underneath the boxing gloves.
Yeah. Like what his trainer did was that he would dip the wraps in plaster,
Oh, he wildin'.
and then he would wrap the hands with the plastered wraps. And you know, in like the first 3 rounds, you're warming up, and the plaster is wet, so it's not hard yet. So by like the 5th round, he just starts piecing him up, and his face looks like fucking hamburger meat.
And what boxing match was that? Cotto and who?
Cotto and Margarito, the first fight.
I gotta look that one up.
And like his fucking face looked like fucking hamburger meat. His wife was crying. And his son was hysterically crying.
That's crazy.
Nobody knew what was going on at the time, right? It wasn't until Margarito fought Shane Mosley, right? And he did the same thing. He dipped the hand wraps in plaster. And like the trainer, some black dude, was looking at him, going like checking the wraps. All of a sudden, a brick fell out of his hand.
You capping?
No, I'm dead serious. And the trainer said, like, yo, bring that back. And they brought it
back. How
back.
the fuck a whole brick is gonna fall out of his hand?
No, like a brick of plaster dropped out of his hand.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what?
And then he said, like, let me look at those wraps real quick. He took his finger, wiped his finger on the wraps, and his finger was dripping in plaster. So he said, like, yo, do it over. So he did it over. Wiped his finger again. Same thing happened. They had to do it 3 times.
That's I didn't even know about this shit. This is crazy.
Eventually, he came to the ring, right? Dejected, basically. And Sugar Shane Mosley whooped his ass for 5 straight rounds, just beating the absolute shit out of him.
Rightfully so.
And then the Pacquiao fight happened. And that was the revenge fight, basically. Because Pacquiao basically fractured his eye till it was unrecognizable. He basically can't see out of his right eye anymore. That's how bad Pacquiao damaged that eye. Yet again, that was probably Pacquiao on steroids at that time.
And that's why Mayweather was like, nah, nigga, you gotta drop your piss before I fight you.
But that was a rutted out Pacquiao at the time. But again, that proved how quote unquote great Pacquiao was at that moment. But again, like I have a bunch more boxing stories. That
was a great story. I didn't know about that. That was a great story.
Yeah, like I'll tell you one tomorrow. Remind me.
Yo, King Leo, you want to pull up here real quick before we get up out of here? You can pull up here if you want to, Josh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got like what? A couple more minutes to spare if y'all want to pull up.
Yo, I could tell another quick one if you guys allow me to.
Go ahead. Why not?
All right. Well, like, you guys heard of like there was like this white dude, right? Or not this white dude, but yeah. There's like basically like this white dude, and like this dude was from Tennessee, right? And he fought like this. I think he was from Panama or some shit like that.
Okay.
And like what his trainer did was that his trainer cut a hole in his boxing gloves, dipped his hand into the boxing gloves, and took out all the padding out of the gloves.
So basically, like, so you feel nothing but knuckle.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
And like he beat him up, right? Like the dude from Panama won. And if you look at the dude's face, it's swelled up to like a fucking catcher's mitt, right? So the camera guy, another camera guy, the guy taking pictures for the magazines, said like, "Yo," because like he was taking the guy's
picture. Like Ring magazine.
Yeah, because like he was taking the guy's picture. So
I think I remember this story. That's why I was saying Ring magazine. I think I remember this story. But go ahead.
So he asked the guy, like, "Yo, can you open his eyes?" The trainer said he is opening them. Dude's eyes were swollen completely shut to the point where he couldn't even open his eyes. Eventually, what happened there was that like his career was over. He started beating up his wife and basically having CTE. That was back then when
damn
CTE.
I'm surprised you ain't say he started smoking crack too. Like that's a crazy end. Like He's like, yeah, he was a champion. Then he just lost his fight. He couldn't see no more. He started beating his wife, smoking crack, and
But
smacking his
like,
kids around when they spilled milk.
like the sad part was that like he was drinking with his friends, and he said like, "Yo, like let's drink some more. I'm driving." The guy said no.
Who the fuck says that? Let's drink some more.
Oh,
What?
man.
Let's drink some more. I'm driving. How was that in a sentence?
They said like, "No, I'm." They said,
People
they
think
said,
that
no.
they could drive. People think that they could drive better under the influence.
Yo, you know what? You ain't never lied, TK. Yo, I known a few motherfuckers that be like on that type of time. They feel like, oh, when they get a little buzz, they think they Mike Lowry from Bad Boys when they driving.
They said, "No, I'm driving with or without you." So the friends are like, "Okay, you're driving without me." He drove home. The guy drove to the bar. He didn't make it to the bar. He basically drove his car off of the off of a cliff in Tennessee and eventually killed himself.
Was he a boxer?
Yeah, like he was a boxer.
Damn, King Lee. Yo, King Lee, yo, damn, you dog. Yo, damn, son. What's going on? Oh, you laughing at what I said. Excuse me. Although he started laughing about homie that drove off the cliff. Let's get out of here, yo.
Bronny James made his debut. Lakers fans gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah, man. Like, and you know they can't wait for him to just get the ball stolen from him. Somebody steal the ball from him one time, they're gonna. Oh my god! You can see
Bronny James, but they average
now.
1.5 points a game.
Like, oh my god, he's a bum. He would never fill his father's shoes.
He fucking sucks. Like what?
Right? Like, yo, the dude only stole the ball from me one time. What the fuck? Let's get up out of here. We're gonna pull up again tomorrow for Bad Blood. Blood. Can't wait, B. Hopefully, you know what I mean, Toph will be able to pull up and enjoy the PLE with us. Cause he said he should have electricity tomorrow and shit.
We'll see.
Did he say the 10th? Like you said, the 10th, right?
Well, we'll see for sure. Regardless, as long as he's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main thing. He's all right. And he definitely said thanks for the shout outs and thanks for the support. He said he's good money. He's alive. And he ain't gonna let no white bitch take him down. I saw the guy he said that.
What?
Oh my god.
Yo, I miss my dude Toph. Shots go out to Toph, B.
Dude, like you ain't gonna Me Too movement me.
All jokes aside, we glad Toph was good money. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he pull up tomorrow. If not, we're gonna still party. We're gonna still talk the old fashioned wrestling. You know the vibes, B.
Yes,
Another
sir.
time, another place. Good night, you fucks.
Yeah.
Play some music real quick. You know what I mean?
All righty.
Thanks everybody for pulling up. Thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up. Like I said, we're gonna be here for Bad Blood. Toph the Great. You said Hurricane Helen? Hell nah. Oh man. Well, yeah. I feel like playing some music. I'll play a quick little track. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't think I forgot, B. We still gonna do Horror History Month. I ain't forget about Horror History Month, all right? I got something in the works for y'all. Something a little special. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely do Horror History Month. I ain't forget about you guys when it came to that. But in that note, peace out. What the fuck? OTG. Yo, Saki, you're looking out for this one though. Word up. Time.
Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. Same man's here, gotta throw the confetti. Gotta celebrate, fill the glass with Henny. Gotta show a groove by staying on the move. Annoy you like a pebble in your shoe. Never get a break, can't make the mistake. Got good choke like Mace in your face. Go out of state and fill my plate. You know I had to do that. I come in with the boo bab. I need me a do rag. Go get it from the blue jab. I used to have a do rag. Had to remove that. Nope, couldn't do that. I been that bad influence. Make you drink alcohol when you hear my music. Shot at the shot, can't take it, stop puking. Graduated from a human, now I'm a mutant. Beats just abuse it. Yup, I lose it. If Beats was a person, he'll have bruises. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti.
I got the King Kong palm balls like a nuclear bomb. Girls always like my charm. I'm a phenomenon. Set off the smoke alarm when I just spark the bomb. Never gonna keep it calm. Gotta drop exclusive songs. I've been the animal damage you when I planned to do. You feeling yourself because you got a fan or two? Negro please, you still weak. Chop you in the dome and leave a crease. Beast from the east won't cease our feast. All you do is start trouble and call police. Start praying to God more than the priest. Cash my check, then buy some text. Slit your throat with a wing from a jet. Beware, prepare, you have nothing left. The threat from my opposition made you sweat. I ain't gonna say nothing, quiet as kept.
Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti.
That's what I'm talking about. Elbow dropping these whack cats out here, B. Saki was good, my dude. Hit him up, you know what I mean? Was goody, you know what I mean? I was goody. You know what I'm saying? Stacey Kenzie up in the building too. Early. Guess it's work. OTG in the building. Yo, man, I'm done talking to y'all punks.
There's no man that can put me down, Nature Boy.
Sandman put him to sleep, of course. Yo, Sage, you a fucking beast for this one, man. Word. Sandman's here. Yo, tell lawyer Pig. I send a bomb to your house from UPS. You be stressed. Finish him. You be next. You can ask a motherfucker if the dude get fresh. Night boost academics, what I suggest. Feel the ground start to shake when I beat my chest. King Kong of this rap shit, that's no quest. Let's see who's next. Better have my checks. Always drinking hard liquor till my thirst is quenched. Smoke weed, drink yak, and have good sex. Holla at your boy or leave a text. Chicks used to leave red marks on my neck. Now they say what's good and give me your pet. Kinda throw your neck, you start to sweat. Cause you real fucking nervous when I'm on the set. FTU come through with them big tools. What the fuck you gon' do? Turn your brains to fondue. Semtex wired, whack rappers fired. Monkey flip you through a hole of a spare tire. Military attire for the empire. Head butch you with the mask of an umpire. Semtex wired, whack rappers fired. Monkey flip you through a hole of a spare tire. Military attire for the empire. Head butch you with the mask